This year's valedictorian, Andrew Scott. Both those guys just said go blue to me. This is a special day. Good afternoon, everyone. As I came into the school this morning, I stopped and took a long look at the construction outside. And it occurred to me that I should remind everyone about something. Yes, this graduating class is going to leave a pretty big dent in the high school for a while. But you don't need to tear the school down because of it. We'll come back and visit. It's truly incredible how quickly time has passed. Just days before the school year started, I was saying goodbye to a friend who was leaving for college. The last thing she said to me was, she made me promise, you have to be stoked for your senior year. And I said, yeah, okay, whatever, stoked means anyway. And she said, hey, I mean it, stoked. And I agreed. It wasn't the only time someone had emphasized living up my final year in high school. So when it started, I had the idea in mind. And boy, did I live it up. I tell you, we had so much fun this past year as a class and as a school. We made each other laugh every single day. We had an amazing homecoming and a great senior trip, and a really fun year in sports. If you go into that gym and listen closely enough, I think you can still hear Red Squad dominating the crowd. I loved being part of that so much, I don't think I missed a home volleyball game. I know I didn't miss a home basketball game. All of you know I didn't miss a home basketball game. The refs from that North Huron game know I didn't miss a home basketball game. I'm still mad about that. Being a part of that crowd, and that band, and that energy is something that's always going to stick with me. So there I sat in the middle of this spectacular time where everyone was getting along and I was out there being the leader and we were having so much fun. And I stopped. And I thought to myself, why on earth did I wait until my senior year to start having this much fun? It's not an easy explanation. It took time as growing up and the right opportunities and environment. But if I could go back to the day I walked into that high school as a scared little freshman, I'd start off with this charisma right away. That's when I realized that there are two important qualities that allow for this great change of experience: confidence and faith. They're both such amazing tools. Author Norman Vincent Peale once said, believe in yourself, have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. I find that to be such a universally true statement. I mean, look at me. I'm a 130-pound math kid who plays golf and has a Star Wars sticker on his car. Yet I'm up here in front of all of you, and I feel so happy, proud, and empowered. I've got my confidence. I keep it humble, or at least try to. It is difficult when you're handsome. And I have faith. Faith that good things will happen, and even when bad things do, there's a reason and drive to stay positive and strong. Everyone needs to feel this way and have these qualities, because everyone has the potential. Life is so much more fun when we live it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all of you for coming out and celebrating with the graduating class. I want to thank all of the staff here at Caseville. I would go individually, but I'm already way over my time limit. It was an honor to be taught by such wonderful people, and I promise that this class is going to be very proud of your work. I'd like to thank all of my family and friends for their travels today. None of my grandparents could make it today, but I know they're watching, and I like to think that they would have been proud too. And thanks to the graduates. I love you guys. We've had an amazing 13 years together, and I hope all of you are crying because I'm about to. I hope you look back on this as fondly as I do, and I hope we keep in touch. I saved my parents for last because they're the toughest act to follow. There are not two better people on this planet, and I can't begin to explain how important they are to me. They raised me with such love and support, teaching, fun, and encouragement. Anything I am or ever hope to be, I owe to them. I love you, Mom and Dad. And I want you to remember that, because there will come a time, probably this summer, where I'm going to come home too late or forget to let the dog out. will not be so upset. It all seems so very arbitrary now. I've probably walked out those school doors 1,000 times. For so long, every time I was always in a rush just to get out of here. That's what all of us seniors have been saying. We want to leave. But right now, it feels awfully difficult to finally walk out. And I guess that's proof. Proof that there's been a wonderful community in school to give us the drive to go out there and accomplish and lead. And proof that we had enough fun to give the departure some emotion. Now it's for the rest of our lives. As long as we can be stoked, and I know we will be, the rest is going to be even more memorable. Thank you.